a completely true story. Unlike that one. This is a true story. I hated the Rubik's Cube when I was a kid because I could never figure out how to solve it. Has anyone, by round of applause, any of you ever actually figure out how to do it? One person. No one else. I always avoided this thing. I thought it was beneath my dignity as a human person, just because I couldn't figure it out. You know, I couldn't figure it out, so I avoided it. So this was just recently. This was just within the past few years. I decided to revisit some of the things that I had passed up on in my earlier years because I realized just because something is difficult, that doesn't mean it's any less of a worthy endeavor for us to sit down and dedicate the time to. The show gets better, I promise. So I revisited a few things that I had passed on. So, but here's the thing: if you want to do something big, like solving the Rubik's Cube, you don't just start off by trying to solve the cube. It's like if you want to become a writer, you don't start off by writing a novel. If you want to become a bicyclist, you don't start off by riding a bicycle 3,000 miles across the country. No, that's ridiculous. What do? You work on it by starting small. You just start small. This is a regulation style cube, only in adorable size. What's your name? Cassie, you may take the cube and give it a little mix. Do you know how to solve the cube? No. So you weren't the one person below that. Just give it a nice little mix. Cassie, I'm not sure if you're aware of this or not, but there are 48, and this is true, 48, you can Google it, that's what I did. 48 quintillion. Quintillion, I didn't even know that was a number.
How much is a quintillion?
That's 48 with 18 zeros after it. If you had a regulation size cube, for as many different color combinations. With every turn that you're making one of the 48 quintillion different color combinations. If you had one regulation cube for every turn, it would cover the entire Earth's surface 275 times. I know, it's crazy. We don't have enough time for that. Is the cube mixed?
Yep.
The cube is mixed. Now here's the thing, I have figured out how to solve the cube. However, there is, the world record is right about 5 seconds for solving the cube. Just about 5 seconds. Now, I can't solve the cube in 5 seconds, but I do have my own kind of record that I like to show you guys. And does anyone have a watch with a second hand? Or an iPhone with an app? Or, no one? Oh, we have a guy with the, no, you don't have a second hand?
He has a timer on his head.
All right, we have someone over here. All right, okay, perfect. We're going to time and see how long it takes me to solve the cube. Now remember, I can't solve it in like 5 seconds. That's the world record. If you go onto YouTube, it looks like a camera trick, but notice, there's no cameras here. So it's not a camera trick. You're going to be our official timekeeper and time how long it takes. As soon as you say go, I'm going to start to solve this. Are you ready?
Go.
Okay. Time. How far are we at?
15.
15 seconds, seriously?
Yeah.
I was doing this afternoon, no lie. It took me over 3 minutes. But here at the Bing, in 15 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now, I know you might be saying, how is it possible to solve the cube in 15 seconds? What I told you is only partially true. Well, you see, I did solve the cube, but remember there's 48 quintillion different ways to solve the cube. So I already know how to solve the cube the regular way, right? With all like the yellows on one side, the greens on the other side. That's what everyone's doing. That's what PJ and you're doing right now. To go the extra mile, right? You decide on a new color combination and solve it for that. Thank you. Hashtag positivity, right? Okay, this is only partially true. I didn't decide on that color combination. You see, you decided.
Okay.
You see, you decided for me. Because if we take a closer look.
Wow.
Not
Wow.
Is it not quite?
No.
Oh, wrong side. Let's see. Okay, here it is. There we go. There we go. It helps if I orientate. Orient. I know, isn't this fun? No, my name's Jonas, by the way. But thank you.
If you want, you should never said that to me.
Little Ray.
That's it for my show. Good night. Just doing what's expected, that's one thing. To go the extra mile, that's always where our best is.